Harry's Burn took on Miss Meringue. Where do I put you, Meringue? Miss Meringue this week, they're going to start racing her. There just wasn't anything left for her in Ohio. That might sound silly, her being an Ohio bred, but there isn't a condition claiming class for maidens. There is at Northfield, but they're mixed with non-winners of 2. They might go 57 right now. The maiden trot at Georgia and Grand River, might go 2-1. 2 minutes on a decent night. So we brought her back home. Almost there, boss. Had the OCDs removed last week. He's all done for the season. Better be Sawyer. We'll be coming back in maybe October sometime. We'll get her geared up for the fall in Ontario. Brave World drew the outside at Grand River tomorrow, Monday at Grand River. That's not going to be good. Him and don't believe me, just watch. 8 hole in the 8th, 9 hole in the 9th. That's not cool. That's not cool. So both in kind of tough tomorrow at Grand River. Then, as I said, Miss Meringue will start racing in the maiden next week. No free lunches off. He's still in the stall for another 3-4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. Then he'll start swimming for a bit until that bone is completely healed in perfectly, and then we'll start training him back. Peanut Butter and Jelly is out probably till around December 1st. We're going to give her every opportunity for her breeding to bubble up and show itself for the 2022 season. Tioga Sunshine will race her way throughout the rest of the grassroots into the fall, and then we'll rest her and bring her back for 2022. And Tipsy and Dixie has been racing great. She races tomorrow night at Mohawk, and little Judas, James McDonald, jumped off of Judy. Sylvain Filion will do just fine. Not Judy, I'm sorry. Tipsy and Dixie. I'm sure Dixie with Tipsy will be just fine tomorrow at Mohawk. So that's Harry's Barn as it is right now. I'll be back in just a minute. I knew this area. I was here one time. I'll be back in just a minute to talk about the rest of the barns.